it's a nice homecoming to come back here and get a win.
Chris, I saw you having a little bit of fun with the Sons of Ben during the game. How nice is it for you to come into this building in particular and win?
No, it's a great feeling. I mean, and I think when I was here, I mean, I enjoyed my time here when I was in Philadelphia, and I think I always had great support from the fans. And even though now I'm a Red and I'm up in Toronto, it was great to come back here and get a little bit of support from the guys. And I think they had a little Chris Konopka chant for me halfway through the game or something like that as well.
How do you prepare yourself mentally? You know, having not, I think your last start was actually against TFC in 2012. Yeah. How do you prepare yourself mentally to come into your first game in that long?
You know, it's the job of a number 2 goalkeeper. You know, I've been doing it basically my whole life. You know, some guys are more lucky than others to get different games or more games, less games, whatever they end up with. For myself, I have to prepare myself whether I'm getting the start one day or whether I have to go in the 90th minute and preserve a shutout. So it's a different mentality, I think, than a lot of other guys on the field, and I like to do it, hopefully, a good job at it.
Was there any advice you were able to impart about coming in here to these guys, or was the team changed so much that it...
No, I mean, realistically, I think the game was in our hands. If we did the right things, I was comfortable enough that we had the right personnel to do the job. At the end of the day, everyone in front of me did fantastic. My back 4, and then at the end of the game, back 5, all were helping me out and supported me, and were making my job a lot easier.
Do you think you're going to face more than one shot? You know, I mean, not having played for a while, you thought maybe they get testy a little bit more in that regard?
At the end of the day, I'm in training every single day, facing 1,000,001 shots from Michael Bradley, Josie Altidore, Sebastian Giovinco. So whether it's one shot on net or whether it's 50, I'm prepared to do it. So.
I know it's a long way for you to look at Giovinco's free kick, but can you appreciate the difficulty of trying to stop something like that?
Yes, I can, because I have to face it every single day in training.
What's it like?
Well, even when there's no wall in front of you, he's like Fulton Reed, 1 for 5 minimum. So it's a very nasty shot, and I definitely can appreciate it.
Is it the pace or the movement or the?
It's a little bit of both, to be honest. I mean, the way he strikes the ball is fantastic. He gets it up and down over the wall, and there's a lot of movement to the ball. So you have to really be tuned in and literally wash it up until you're making the save into when it's in your hands.
Did you feel as sharp as you wanted to be? I mean, I think there was one situation right at the start of the second half where it was nervy for about 2 minutes, and it was.
I mean, there's obviously those things are going to come here and there. I mean, looking forward, whether Joe's back for next weekend or whether it's still mine to hold for a little bit longer as he recovers, I mean, it'll come, and slowly and surely it's just getting back into the swing of things. But at the end of the day, it's for myself. I'm prepared as anyone else is on the field to hold the 90 minutes.